You are now listening to Revelations Podcast.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Yo, Tinu, what are you saying about me banging Juju on you?
To do it. Wait, seriously, to do what though? Like, what do you mean? Do you mean like in terms of wait for
like
what?
no, like me just banging Juju on you to fall in love.
To fall in love? You
Yeah.
must be crazy.
I mean.
No, you must be crazy because
I mean,
that's a very dangerous thing for you to even say.
no, because it happens. Like people do
I'm
that.
not. Yeah, I haven't disputed that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. Right.
Like I don't know where that even came from. Just continue.
Hey guys, man.
Hi
Yeah,
guys.
man. Like this is a discussion, and we just want to put it out there,
Hmm.
innit? So yeah, man.
So go
Banging Juju.
ahead
No,
since
people.
you started.
I believe that people bang Juju to fall in love.
Yeah.
A lot of people do,
It's normal. Like it's become the norm in society, and that's
but
mad.
I find it stupid.
Of course, that's why I said I find it mad. Like how it's become the norm to people for them to now fall in love. They have to add a little bit of a, they have
The
to go
whole
to
charm.
babalawo. They have to go to the
Uh-huh.
herbalist to
Mhm.
go and manipulate someone for them to fall in love with you.
And it's like they put all this incantation,
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
that. I don't know.
I'm
Should I do an
telling these-
example for them?
Wait.
No, I don't think all the aunties and mama want to see me do that.
What example?
Like example of an
Are
incantation.
you crazy?
I see in
Don't even
Nollywood.
don't recite that nonsense near me, please. I don't mess with that kind of thing. Like that's too much. That's a different whole ball game now. Like chill, okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I feel like all these herbalists
Yeah.
that are
But that's the job though. That's the job. Like obviously they worship all this oracles
and they get paid for it.
and they get paid for it. But that's the positive side to it.
There's a positive in Juju. I cannot date you no more.
No. I'm not saying I want to do it, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying that obviously there is like okay,
I don't even know who you are right now. Like I just need to.
I'm not anyone.
Scooch.
Guys, I'm not saying you should go bang Juju. Yeah.
Are you
to
sure you're not
do-
saying that because the way you're talking,
No.
it sounds like you're supporting
I'm
it
not.
slyly.
You know, I'm not.
Okay, but how can you see? For me, I don't see any good thing in it because the mere fact that you're manipulating someone
Yeah.
to fall in love with you is
Mm-hmm.
wrong and it's deceiving and it's downright rude.
That's true. However, I'm not playing the devil's advocate here, by the way.
You've played it too.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Guys, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just saying that we have to look at it from a side where that's their job, the herbalist.
I'm not
Yeah,
disputing
right.
that's their job, but it's wrong.
It's wrong.
It's very wrong.
I'm saying those that bang Juju to like in regards to doing all this reciting incantations to guys or to girls. For instance, girls they have this sugar daddy. They're just gonna speak to somebody from and just say, look, if I want this charm where if I put this in my mouth and I speak to this man, he's just gonna give me the money.
Yeah.
That's banging Juju.
Yeah, that's the same.
No, not
yeah.
to fall in love, but to collect money or
Mhm.
goodie.
Let's get to the money part later, but the love part is what's even baffling me right now. Like, it's how can you manipulate someone?
How can you force someone to fall in love
exactly to
with
fall
you?
in love with you? Now go to the herbalist. You've now gone to collect your concoction, your calabash, and whatever nonsense you need to do to.
How do you know there's a
perform this.
calabash involved? Is that you watch too much
I
Nollywood?
watched too much.
She's watched too much Nollywood.
And I'm telling you, come with there's story behind it. Too. They tell the truth.
Yeah.
And this is stuff that happens in society. It's not it's not spoken about a lot.
Yeah.
But it happens quite frequently. But like, like, how do you think it's like the same as voodoo, witchcraft, and do you feel like it's the same thing?
Do you know what? I think with voodoo, witchcraft is just pure evilness, isn't it? Like everything is evil.
Everything
but
is evil
witchcraft
to
is
me,
like more, it's like an upgraded level. of it.
Okay.
So it's like you have that, which obviously you have that within your somebody within the family has that nonsense, and they feel like, right, if I offend that person, they can easily hurt me,
Yeah.
or just
Sure.
destroy my life or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But when you obviously bang that serious Juju in regards to like,
Mm-hmm.
I want that girl to fall in love with me. The minute when
Mm-hmm.
she sees me, she can't get enough of me.
Mm.
That I find it
I
sadistic.
swear I watched a story time from
Well,
what's his
Moses
name?
London,
Moses London.
he went through a lot, man.
That story tells her, huh, you know, you're like, nah,
Yeah, yeah,
like, nah, it's not real, it's not real, it's
yeah,
not real.
yeah. But then it's real. Like,
It's real. Or
should I drop them my story?
so early.
Yeah, should I actually? Will
How
save.
many? I don't even know the story, but you told me today, like,
Yeah,
oh, you
I
have
have
a
a
story. I'm
story.
like,
Like,
what story are you
let
talking
me just
about?
say. Let me say.
Mm-hmm.
I got lots of story, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you have your popcorn ready and you're chewing it
And your
and
drink.
your drink. All right. This is a real story, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, one time I was at home in Niger. Yeah, this
Mm.
was when I was like 14, 15.
Yeah.
Then I always feel like there's always someone in the tree, like where I
Watching.
like watching.
Ah.
So one time now, yeah, guys, this is real story. If you like, don't believe it, that's your own. But if you know you're pure African and you know you're African, you will know that this is real. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
one time there's a tree that has a like this mango tree in my family house at that
Yeah.
time. So that tree is always bringing out nice mango and everyone's always eating and munching it. But there's always something about me that I used to believe all these stories that I've been told by elders. Yeah,
Mm.
cool. So one day now,
Mm.
the tree decided like the mango was not ripe enough, and I was thinking this tastes a bit bitter. What's going on? Then I told my mom. My mom was like, "I've told you not to stop
Yeah,
eating
she warned
from that
you.
tree." She warned
You're
me,
the one
but
that
I didn't
caused
listen.
it.
So cool, tutus. It got to that day. The landlord of the house
Yeah.
said, "Okay, he's going to cut down the tree because he's doing some works in the compound." My mom
Mm.
said, "Okay, go ahead." I was upset. Between
Because
God
of
and man,
mangoes.
between God and man, guys,
Mm.
it got serious. The guy was cutting down the tree. It's a massive tree, and I swear down, God is watching. There was food in the tree.
What do you mean food?
Like there was like
The
pounded
mango is
jam.
there. What? Oh, I think you told me
I
this.
think I have.
You
Yeah.
have told me this. You told me this.
Like there was mango in the tree. I was lost. Like
How?
my mom,
Did somebody chuck it there?
I believe there are things that live in the tree.
What, like animals? Yeah.
Not Tinu.
Sir.
Someone carry her away, man. What's this? Like, I mean, there was like food in that tree,
That's
and
so
I
crazy.
felt sick.
Mm.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Can I ask, was it like fresh or like what? Was it like
I didn't
moldy?
touch it.
No, I'm not saying touch it. I'm saying from looking.
I couldn't even look twice. And just one time, and I
Ah,
caught.
okay.
I ran and I went to call mom, and we all started praying. And all
Bruh,
the mango man has
that
chopped.
that
All the mango I've
that
eaten,
night
bruv.
visual must have been mad
Yes,
because
we had to do fasting
only
and
God
prayer.
knows.
If you know about the 7 days fasting and prayer,
Mm,
then you know what's up. But guys, that was one of the stories. There's another story, but I'm gonna save that to later.
yeah.
But that story, like when I was telling people were saying, "Oh, I don't believe it." I'm like, okay. But my friends that I know from college, when I got to this country, I think that was the first few stories I told. That's why when I see all these trees, I try to like stay away from them.
Yeah,
Even when
this guy has like a phobia of trees.
I don't like trees. Ever since then, it's like it scared me. 'Cause, bro, I was like 14 and I was like, nah, never again.
Mm.
And that's why when I see people like standing underneath a tree in the park, I'm like, you lot don't know what lives in that tree, man. Obviously, all these
Mm.
Oyinbos don't understand. Sorry, they won't understand. but you go,
Mhm.
I'm not trying to call them out,
Yeah,
but yeah. So nah, man, that's so I believe
that must
that
have been
Juge is
mad.
real,
Yeah.
and I don't know what I've ate from
And the
that tree
thing
now.
is,
So
you don't even know who's like placed that judge. Like you don't. Let's not. We
that's
don't
what
even
I'm
know if it's judge,
thinking
but
because.
like you don't know who's placed
Mhm.
that kind of scenario there. Like that's crazy. The fact that you don't even know who it is what's mad.
That's why you can't trust anyone. I just believe that, like,
Mm.
because if you like, there was one guys. This is what happens when you watch a lot of Nollywood, isn't it? There is one Nollywood film I watched, yeah, with my mom one time, yeah, and that this guy was basically like dating this girl, and this girl was like, "Leave me alone, leave me before." This guy just wants to date her. He just wants to, marry her, like do everything. He had a
Mm.
girlfriend. He had a girlfriend. Yeah. And he just wants to date her. And this girl was like, no, no, no. And he said, yes, please give me a chance. She gave him a chance. Then every time this guy is always dropping this girl off, like next to one abandoned building.
Yeah.
And this guy was saying, let me drop you at home. He's like, no, it's all right. Very soon you'll meet my parents. Guess what? Where she's from?
Where?
She's from the tree. So she don't bang the Juju now. The guy don't fall in love. Now he can't look like Mumu. Guess what? The guy end up dying.
That's so
because
crazy.
he gets sucked into the tree.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a real form of attraction. Basically, it's not real form of love. That's why
it's not,
that's
man.
Why I'm like, how can you bang Judge and expect real love from it? Like, I don't see such thing happening. Do you get what I mean? Like there's no real form of attraction there. Like there cannot be, because it makes no sense how you feel like that person is gonna fall in love with you. If anything, that person is probably gonna hate you more.
And because why
like oh no, let me not even say hate you more yet. But in like, let's say the guy's bang Judge on the girl,
yeah,
and then the girl is now deeply in love with him. He's gonna probably feel sick. Like it's too much now. She's doing too much for me.
And I think people even see it. People will see outside.
Yeah.
Like if the guy is always falling every time, always falling on like one puppy, one lost puppy. Always like, hey, come here, babe, come here. Like it's not. People will see it's so visible. Like they'll say, "Rah, what did this girl give you, chop, bruv?"
Yeah.
You're just following her.
And that's the thing.
Like
Other people will see it, but you will not see it. Because I think we watched the film. Remember, there was this film, that this boss, like this lady, that she was like the madame of the house, and she was so rude to all of her staff.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
I
remember.
And then it had what's his name again?
Odunade.
Yeah.
He was that guy. He was fully rough. He had the whole wife.
Yeah, he had the whole wife. His wife was looking for him, and she was trying to find him. She was like calling his friends and saying, "Oh, you're not even looking for my husband now," and she was in tears, and I felt so sorry for her. Come to find out, they met in the market, the husband and the wife, and the husband could not recognize her.
He was gone.
He was lost
wasn't
puppy.
there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was it.
And then now the wife went to go and call pastors and everything to come and release him, because this is a stronghold. And the guy is so mad because the husband could not even recognize her, and the madame just used him for her own will and for her own good,
because she just likes to obviously manipulate people and obviously like use them anyhow she wants. And that's what I'm saying. We're unveiling this sort of situation because it's out there. People don't see it. You see all these things that people go through, these mental things that people go through, like they can't let go of someone. They're stuck onto that person. It's not by their own doing, but you don't know what that person has done behind closed doors.
Exactly.
We have like people are going through a lot of mental problems in this country. Like when it comes to like relationships, it's like they just like, how would I say, physically drained from it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you think, oh right, you can easily just step out of that relationship, man. It's just
not. I feel like you can never understand somebody's relationship unless you're in it. Even if the situation is similar, yes, you may understand to a certain degree, but you will never completely understand because you are not that person. You are not the significant other for you guys to know exactly what is happening in your household. So I believe that people that are at like the outside looking in, like, you need to be careful how if you feel like something is wrong, there's a way to go about it. Do you get what I mean? Like, how can I say? Like, speaking to the person, just be like, oh, I hope everything's fine. Not just jump into conclusions when you don't even have a damn clue of what's going on. You don't have a clue what's going on. Like, I don't understand. I don't.
Nah, but sometimes, like, obviously living in that, God forbid, I'll never be in that situation.
Amen.
Never, will never be in it. None of you ever be in it in Jesus' name.
Amen.
But like, I think in that situation, it takes a lot for people to go through that extreme length. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah, I'm gonna say it to you. So let's say, God forbid, you're lonely, you don't have anyone. Yeah, no one is looking at your way and everything.
Yeah.
Would you want to go the extreme mile to bang Juju for someone to find?
it can never be me. Never.
Like,
I would never do that because will bite you in the bum.
What if you're like 35 years old?
It does not matter. Listen,
like, because obviously
Bruv.
that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't understand what these people are going through, and they're probably going through so much. And maybe at the age of like 36, 37, they're still trying to find that perfect somebody.
Yeah,
but they can't find that person.
That's fine, but it doesn't mean that you have to go to extreme lengths of banging Judge.
Yeah.
Like,
no, it's a no, innit?
It's a no. It's a straight no because, like I said, there's no real attraction. There's no real love. It will bite you in the bum.
That's true.
It will actually bite you in
You
the
heard
bum.
it
Like,
here
it's not even a joke. Like, how can you find real love from doing something such?
Some people find pleasure in it. That's the thing. That's another thing. Some people find pleasure.
How would you say so?
Because like, put it this way, like, okay, this sounds messed up. All right, put it. So mandems,
this whole conversation sounds messed up.
But mandems, yeah, you have an opportunity to bang Judge. Some people that are desperate to have sex with a female.
Very.
They'll find a pleasure from that by going the extreme mile to actually do that.
Oh.
And sleeping with multiple women.
Oh.
And obviously the pleasure comes through from there. Do you get what I'm saying? And others, they find the pleasure from making more money. So they will use Judge to get with a woman, swipe everything she has, and cut. Right, if you're doing that, at this stage, sorry, Tinu, if you're doing that at this stage, my friend, you need Jesus Christ. You need the Holy Mary, Mother of God in your life. You need all them oil, everything, holy water, bugwe. You need to get baptized, scrutinized, everything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, straight. That's what I think. You're gonna say something, sorry.
I was gonna say, you know how it's like, it's kind of like the same thing as in marrying someone for papers.
That's another thing. You see what I'm saying?
Like, you get what I mean?
Everyone has different reasons.
It links in a way that because you're using someone, that's how I say it. You're using people for your own good. How can you use somebody and expect it to blossom? How do you expect things to actually move well in your life? You cannot use someone and think, oh yeah, my life is gonna be perfect. At the end of the day, something is gonna come back and bite you in the bum.
But you know what I think? I think that the way the devil works, the devil obviously gives them that little like enjoyment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He will give you that enjoyment, but wait, your own, it's coming.
And when he demands around. And the thing is, when the devil demands his own back, it's going to be like 10 times, 50 times what he gave you, and you won't be able to give it. And with that time, it's done.
Over.
Remember, I don't know if it was you I watched it with. Man, guys, we've watched a lot of Nollywood. I ain't gonna lie. We watched bare Nollywood.
I'm even
like
I'm tired.
I don't know if it was. I think it was my mom or with you.
What was the film?
Remember, there was a film where like this woman, she was about to die. She done money ritual in it.
Yeah.
And she was about to die, and I think it was you. Remember. Wait, she was about to die.
Yeah.
She met a guy. And this guy had a whole girlfriend. They always have girlfriends, but they just leave their girlfriend for a whole mama. Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. And basically, the man did not know that.
It was the old woman.
No.
Oh.
It's not that one.
I'm on the wrong
You're on the wrong one. Sorry. Wrong scale. This one is a different scale.
Which one is
Come
it?
to my scale.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Let me explain it. All right, cool. So this guy now, guys, this guy was basically in a relationship, happy and everything. He met this woman in a supermarket. They got together, like, she just said, oh, how are you, Retete? The guy was like, I'm good. Or do you need help with this? Then she was just giving him money. You know, he started liking her because she likes money. I mean, that he likes money. And she has the money. I know which
one you're talking about now.
It turns out, guys, yeah, that all the money he was spending was money ritual.
Money ritual. And then what happened again?
And then later, she explained to the family of the husband, because the man at that time left his girlfriend, now married this woman, and everyone was like, oh yeah, leave your girlfriend, she's poor, man, all of that. You know how the African mentality comes in, cool. The man obviously left his girlfriend, married her. Then he got to like a week before she passed away. She's like, right, guys. She called her husband and called the family and said,
so mad.
She said to them,
now that I think about it, that was so
breaking
sad.
news. She's like, breaking news. I need everyone to come around, family. Everyone's like, oh, she's like, my father-in-law has another money, all of that, and said to them,
not knowing what that
not
money
knowing
is filled
exactly.
with.
Then she just dropped it and said, guys, a week from now, I'm going to die. They were like, they were lost.
Yeah,
they were like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
And they were like, oh, this money that she's been splashing is money ritual.
Money ritual.
Basically, is like she has to find somebody to die with.
Yeah.
Deep here. It was that film. Now
and everybody that's chopped that money
has to die with her.
So the family is gone. The husband is gone.
Can you imagine?
Was it not the twins?
The twins. Everybody. Everyone kaput. Even the funny thing is, he got his friend.
Sad for them.
No, the funny thing is, he got his friend to date the friend of the woman.
And
all
he
of them,
he chopped his own and
carry come out, pack him. That's what I'm saying. So our money ritual is she had to find somebody to die with.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? This world is tapped.
Nollywood, you've taught me some great lessons.
This is what I'm saying.
In
no,
life.
guys, yeah.
Don't play with something that you don't know the spirit of. I'm telling you, there's spiritual things in this, like
this world. You have to be careful.
Like, oh, bro,
if you're not careful, you can be taken for a fool and be used anyhow, man. You know, it's mad because I felt sorry for the guy. At first, I felt sorry for him. Then
I didn't feel sorry for him for the mere fact that he left his girlfriend. His girlfriend that didn't do anything to him.
Exactly.
But
when it was dying,
the family,
all of them,
they were crying. And then remember, they were going to the herbalist to try and figure out a result. At the end of the day,
look at that. The herbalist, another herbalist caused the problems. They're running towards another herbalist. You're meant to run to the church.
Exactly.
You're meant to go to the church and pray to God.
To what
exactly
the issue.
Because even like it says in the Bible, no matter what, even if you sin, like you go to the arms of God and God will open it widely. You know, every day we sin, we don't know what we're doing, and God is just looking at us, smiling at us, and just saying, you know, only if you can just repent. But they went to another herbalist and everything's still messed up. I'm laughing now because it's just like thinking back at it, it's just like, yo, this actually happens on a daily basis, and people are just lost. This world is lost.
Sheeps.
Yeah, man.
I was gonna say, what do you think about
about what?
J Hoss?
Oh my!
Banging Judge.
What, J Hoss banging Judge?
What is it? Is it
I don't even understand the guy. Do you know what? I don't understand the guy.
I liked him as well, man. Such a shame.
Well, you were the one that always singing friendly with her.
Friendly with her.
I don't know. He calls himself whatever he calls it.
He said he admitted it though.
Yeah, okay, well, if he does that, then
no, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, that's between him and God, isn't it? That's what I think. Like, because the thing is, personally, I can't comment too tough on it because I like him as an artist.
Yeah,
but now
that's what I'm saying. I like him as an artist, but you know when it's like when you now look at what the things he said and like why he's doing it, he's a bit mad.
And that's what I'm saying, that because as an artist, you look at their personality and you look at how they behave. You know, that's what makes them an artist.
Yeah.
But being a rapper and whatever, he's good at that. But if you're saying you bang Juju, you're doing this, you're doing that, doing all of that, my friend, God is watching, man. That's what I think.
I just feel
to all you JR's fans out there, obviously, do your stuff, innit? Like, if you're a JR's fan, that's good.
So I can sing his song.
That's between you and God too.
I'll talk to God.
That's between you and God. For me, I'm gonna stay in my corner and just.
I just keep thinking how it's mad that you're manipulating someone or people for your own good. Like, don't you feel bad?
Some people don't.
It's like for me, any little thing I feel bad for someone.
Like, are you forgetting this world we live in? Like, did you not see what's been happening during the lockdown? Look at how they killed George Floyd. Look at how they killed so many people. Like, this world is crazy. Like, even your friend can bang Juju on you. Now, the worst thing, can I get to that part? The worst thing is when you introduce your wife, your husband to your friend, and then they look at them
plenty Nollywood movies.
I've shown that too.
Have shown me.
If you don't watch Nollywood, you're missing out because you need to.
There's a reason. I always say there's a life story behind it.
Nowadays, yeah, my number 6 is working.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Because it's like you just see that alert. It's like ding ding. Be careful. Be careful of that one. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you bring your friend to you bring your friend to meet your partner.
Yeah.
And they will start hiding them like, that baby.
They pay me.
Baby, you're mine. And you don't even know that.
What the guy is saying as well.
It's mad.
And that's the problem. Like now, that's like saying you can't even be friendly with anyone. Like that's crazy. How can you not be friendly with people?
And do you know what they'll tell you? People will now start saying, it's your trust issues. My friend, shut up. Shut up.
No.
What do you mean about trust issues?
That's
what do you mean? It's
that's
not.
Different.
It's not trust issues. It's the matter of knowing that your friend bang Juju and is going to Juju your life. And if you don't, gear up and start praying, it will Juju your relationship inside out. Everything.
And you won't know.
And you even know. Unless
you clean.
You will see your friend just dating your girl after like a couple days of you guys breaking up, and you just be looking like mumu, like a bird that just jump inside water. You
said you had a story to say.
What the other one? The other story?
Yeah.
Yes, this other story is another Juju story.
I need to know this one. I don't think I've
this
heard of
one.
This one.
And you've never heard it. So one day, like my dad sat me down, we're talking, and I said, that I don't want to go to boarding school. Back in Nigeria, obviously,
boarding school is a must, no?
Yeah, boarding school is a must, isn't it? So you don't get to stay home, you get to live in school. I was like, I don't want to go to boarding school because people get bullied and they start. Like in Nigeria, school days there, bruv, the trees are behind your room. Do you understand? So, and you hear a bunch of stuff. If you don't believe in that, that's your home. But Dad told me one time, like when he was in school, him and his friends, they used to play basketball a lot, yeah. And one time, it was like around 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And to actually confirm this story, I asked my dad's friend, and my dad's friend told me the exact same way my dad said it to me. It was like, that day they came out around 5 a.m. to shower. Every time, they wake up at 5 a.m. to shower back in boarding school in 1970s.
I didn't say anything about
that. No. At that time, because back in 1970s, they were very strict. So 5 a.m., all of a sudden they thought, who is playing basketball? They heard the ball bouncing in the court. And they said, wait, who is playing basketball? I know where this
is going from. Just stop.
And they were like, well, no one is said. They asked about everyone, like, not everyone is in the bathroom, having a shower. Then they all came out. Next thing they saw, what did they see? The ball was just bouncing.
Bye, goodbye.
Literally, they all left. Like
that moment. Me to sleep well tonight.
That moment, Dad said,
you shouldn't have told me this.
This sounds mad, yeah. That moment.
You shouldn't have told me this.
I'm so sorry. Man. I'm sorry. Tina's not gonna sleep tonight.
Nah, man.
That moment, Dad said they all cut. They all packed their stuff. No one, the person that was in the shower, stopped.
So what is that shower. Like spirit?
Yeah, something like that. Like they saw the ball bouncing, but nobody was bouncing the ball.
This is kind of like what we were talking about on IGTV about the past life kind of thing.
Yeah, but
in terms of
like spirits coming
like spirits coming to life. Because someone actually messaged me, 2 people actually messaged me, and was like, like their grandma, like something about their grandma, and then that like she lives within her or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
obviously,
true.
like I said, that side is the good side. In like, well, I don't want to start.
Bro, you keep saying this good side.
No, I'm not saying there's a good side. Wait,
Are you trying to say like the family?
The family within the family. So like you can.
But then that's
like for me, for instance, I look like my granddad.
Yeah.
Perfect copy of my granddad. Do you understand? But my granddad passed away. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So obviously, maybe I came in his image.
Form,
But I was around before he passed away. Do you get what I'm saying? So a lot of people have that, but this is different. When you're seeing a ball, imagine you waking up.
I don't want to talk about this no more. I'm good.
No. Imagine you waking up, and you look outside your door, and you see a car parking itself, door opening, slamming. There's no one coming out. And then on the on the passenger side, you see a woman.
What do you even say? Because I would faint.
No, on the passenger side, you see a woman saying, "Bye, babe."
To who? Okay, no, that's where you need to start ending that story. Just end the story.
Done.
Bruv, I need to sleep well tonight. You're just saying some things that just does not resonate with me, but okay.
Yeah, man. It's mad.
I don't really like those kind of stories. Is a bit too much for me to handle. Yes, it might be the truth, but it's just crazy, like to feel like think that could happen or that is happening.
Yeah.
And the way the world is you don't even know what's left and right anymore. But like, what now? Like spiritual, like
Is the whole spiritual thing is mad. Judge isn't just to fall in love; is to do evil, just to show that you have some sort of terrestrial power. Do you understand?
And what do you feel? What do you think about people that actually show it off? That's what I was asking about.
If you show
the J Hus thing, I was like, oh
wait, if you show it off,
why are you so like?
If you show it off,
What?
Gosh, the karma on that part is mad because it's not only you, your generations to come. Do you understand? And your family, like the way to bounce back on you.
It's mad.
That's why I say to people that if you say proudly that you bang Juju, stay away from me. I don't, I
do
believe.
You know anyone that bangs Juju?
I'm not even gonna put anyone on blast.
No,
right
but
now.
do you?
That's a question I'm not gonna answer.
Okay.
Like I'm not saying I have friends that bang Juju. I haven't came up.
I just wanted to know.
Maybe in the past,
yeah.
When I was young, stupid, silly, I know a few people that obviously that's their life. And I don't know if they do that now because I don't live in Nigeria anymore. Just but yeah, that's them. But that's what I'm saying. That I believe it actually happens all the time, and it scares me. That's why I always say to T that, like, even though we have our praise and stuff, I always have my own personal praise where it's just like wherever that is doing such things around me.
What do you mean?
Like
prayers,
like serious prayers.
Yeah.
Because
and that's normal. You shouldn't just pray together. You also have to pray
by yourself
separately because you don't know who's actually. They'll be doing some things in the spirits now. Okay.
Yep.
So you don't know who's actually like
them serious meeting at 12 a.m., 1 a.m. in the darkness.
6 a.m. 9 a.m.
I don't know about that 6 a.m., but I know it's like around 1.
It's from 12 to 3 mostly.
How do you even know about the time that they even do their meeting?
Because some people told me. I'm joking. No. No, I'm not saying no, but they say like that. That's when the devil's most like at work. So they say that's the times.
Yo,
don't make me seem like I'm doing something.
No,
please.
She's not doing anything. Okay, you're not. It's okay.
Yeah.
But,
so
yeah.
I think the mere fact is just pray on you. Protect yourself,
Protect yourself with prayers, man.
Protect yourself with prayers because you don't know what's coming for you. You'd never know who it is as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I feel like when your prayers, don't let it just be. Just make sure like
it's serious prayers.
Yeah, as in like
it's not them baby prayers.
No, not even just that. Just make sure you tell God, please, Lord, cover me with the blood of Jesus. Like that's so serious. Like that's so powerful. And thank God every time you are awake because it is by His grace and His might that you are alive to see another day.
That's true.
So it all works hand in hand. I mean, just stay away from the people. If you know anybody that's doing it, stay away, please. Take care of yourself.
You heard Madame Tinu? She said it. She said it, man. Each day is God's gift to you. That's how you should see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And pray that God protects you, man.
Amen.
Read Psalm 24 as well. Psalm 24.
Yeah, there is actually some Bible passages that you can read as well. So yeah.
Read that.
Make sure you catch up on that.
Yeah. And pray.
And
sing His name.
You mean praise His name?
I mean, sorry, praise His name. Tayo.
Oh, you bull.
Hey.
I'm joking.
Right.
That means His English, by the way, for the guys that don't know Yoruba.
In other words, Juju's real.
Yes, it is real. So
and stay away from those that do Juju.
Yes, guys.
Peace.
Bye.